You want to buy a shirt that costs $27.75. Sales tax in Orange County is 7.75%. How much would you have to pay with taxes? And it says round to the nearest cent. Remember, when it says round to the nearest cent at the very end of the problem, that does not mean round all the numbers. That means calculate everything and then round your answer after you've done your calculations. So the shirt is $27.75. Sales tax is 7.75%. They want to find out how much you pay with taxes. So you're going to pay for the shirt and you're going to pay for taxes. 7.75%, we need to figure out what percent that is of 27.75. So going back to the stuff that we did in chapter 2. So in order to do that, if we're looking for percent of a number, remember that we're going to turn the percent into a decimal and then the of becomes multiplied or multiplication. So I have 7.75. To make that a decimal, I'm going to move that decimal to the left 2 times. If there's an empty spot, I'll put in a 0. So we're going to take 0.0775 and we're going to multiply that by 27.75. So I'm going to go ahead and do that work right over here. 0.0775, and we'll multiply. 5 times 5 is 25. I have to write small, otherwise I'll run out of room. 7 times 5 is 35, plus the 2 is 37. 7 times 5 is 35, plus the 8 is 38. 2 times 5 is going to be 10, plus the 3 is 13. I'm going to switch to a different color just to make it easier. Moving on to the next place value, I put a 0. 7 times 5 is 35, carry the 3. 7 times 7 is 49, plus the 3 is 52, carry the 5. 7 times 7 again is 49, plus the 5 is going to be 54, carry the 5. 7 times 2 is 14, plus the 5 is 19. Moving on to the next place value, I'm going to put down 2 zeros, and it's multiplying everything by 7, so I'm just going to repeat the line above it, just everything is shifted over one spot. And then I'm going to add a 5 plus 0 plus 0 is 5, 7 plus 5 plus 0 is 12, carry the 1, 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 6 is 6, or plus 5 is 16, carry the 1, 3 plus 4 is 7, plus the 2 is 9, plus the 1 is 10, carry the 1. 1 times 9 is going to be, or 1 plus 9 is going to be 10, plus the other one is going to be 11, plus 1 is going to be 15, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus the 9 is 11, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So I have a very large number, but now I need to place my decimal. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers behind the decimal. So I'm going to start on the right-hand side. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers behind the decimal. So that's going to go right there. Now this, though, is money. With money, we're going to cut it off at 2 place values behind the decimal. I'm going to round. The 0 tells me to leave the 5 alone, so the tax is $2.15. And I'm going to think about this logically. The shirt is $27.75. The tax, 7.75, is about 10% or 1/10 of that. 2.15 makes sense. If I place my decimal wrong, I would have $21.50. It would not make sense to pay $21 in tax on a shirt that was only $27. $2.15, though, makes sense. But the question was, how much would you have to pay with taxes? So you don't just pay taxes, you have to pay for the shirt too. So we're going to add that to 27.75, the shirt plus the taxes together. Notice that when I wrote those down, I was lining up those decimals right on top of each other. 5 plus 5 is 10, carry the 1. 7 plus 1 plus 7 is going to be 9. 7 plus 2 is going to be 9, and 2 is 2. $29.90 is the total amount that you're going to have to pay with taxes.